So hello everyone, in this video I'll be telling you how you can make a patch request in MERN stack. For that we'll be just doing one thing that we have to first of all create one input in which I'll be changing the thing with the help of ID. So I can create one ID here. First of all, let me just add one update heading. Then I can add one input in which I'll be writing the ID. Text. I can write value as at ID attribute and on change, and I can set the ID. Set ID e.target.value. Now let me just create this state. Set ID. Now what we can do is we can create one update button, or I can also create an update field, and inside that I can update that. But let's just create one button. I'll be using the previous inputs which are already there for creation of that. That I'll be using for updating as well. So let me just write one button which is update, and let me just assign one function over that. On click, inside that I can assign handle click, sorry, handle update maybe. Then I can create this function for the update or for the patch. Patch is nothing but to update anything, and I can simply generate a data called title if I want to update the title. So I'll be sorry, it's not title, it's name actually. So for now, if I want to update only the name, then I'll be writing the name or the updated title, which I will write in the input field of title. And I can make a patch request by using the same Axios post or same Axios code. In here, I'll make a patch request. Inside that, I can write update blog, and I can put the ID. So I can make it into tilde, and inside that I can specify the ID, right? So this is the thing. Then after that I can send the data in the body, and then I can use it in the server.js. I can create this route as well, app.patch. Inside that I can specify update blog, and after that I can make one ID param. This is called param. We'll be accessing that with the help of request.params, and then the name of this will be a dynamic value like which the user will send in the request or make request to. Then we'll be making request response, and then first let's store the ID here, request.params.id. We can access this ID whatever is sent in the path by using this request.params.id, and I can console log this as well, console log ID, and I can update the blog, and also I have to store the data which needs to be updated. For example, data, I can use request.body. I can also console log the request body. Let's update that. For updating, we have the query find by ID and update. Find by ID and update. It will first ask for the ID. We can specify the ID here. You can see that. Then what we now want to update actually, so we can pass that. So this is what we are doing, and there is one more thing that we can pass set operator. What this will do is that it will only set those properties which are passed inside the data. Otherwise it will not change anything. It will make it remain like as it is, which was previously there. So it will only update the fields which we pass to the backend. It will not update any other one. And then I can use the then catch block if I want. I can use a dot then. I can pass get the result, and I can console.log the result. Also, one more thing you can write here is return original, and you can set it to false. It will send the updated data or updated block. Then we can send that success message, or we can send the result as well. Let me just send the success in the message. Also, we can send the error if it is there, catch error, and we can console log the error first, the error, and we can send that res.send error. This is it. So I think this is completed. Let's check that now. And I have already opened this. So let's update this Node.js by getting the ID first. I'll be copying this ID. I can edit document and copy the ID. Yeah. Now I need to pass the ID, and I want to change the title, right? So I'll be passing the title here. I could also create a separate form for update as well, but I have already created, so I'll not be creating that. Let's just understand the functionality only. So I'll be just writing the new title instead of Node.js. I'll be writing NextJS maybe. Let's click on this update. What happens? Let's see that. Let's see the console log. You can see that it is showing us successful. Let's see if it is giving us the message. Yeah, it is giving us the message. And if we see the Node.js console, we can see that it is updated. And if I go to here, you can see it is right now Node.js. But if I refresh this or view document again, so it should change from Next.js to Node.js to Next.js. You can see that it is updated. So this is how you can send the you can make the patch request and update the fields which you want. You can similarly do for the other one like description or author, but I'll not be doing that. You got the idea, right? So let's meet in the another one with a new request, which is delete, which is our last request we'll be making. Then your CRUD operations and the REST API routes will be created. So let's meet in the another one. Thank you for watching.